Okay, here's a video for 231 Flash and Tough Dog. These are the saddlebags. If you look at it, it's got a tie in the middle here where you can adjust it, and it actually they unzip right there and on the other side. So if you wanted to connect it a different way, they're not perfect. Like, they got a little touch up right here, and I think, yeah, right there they did get touched on the exhaust once, but other than that, they're in great shape. And they got the latches plus the little quick latches, and that's what they look like inside. They got the felt with the metal ring going around it to hold this size, you know. I don't have a tape measure right handy, but that's how big they are. I can't see what you're seeing, but they're actually miniature. They do fit the mini bike good, but I got them for the fire bike, and the way that's set up with the light and everything, they're just not right. So now back to work in the shop. I hope you guys fight good over them, and may the best man win. I don't know if you recall, but UDizzy has been learning as I go, okay? And if you notice here, you probably can't notice, but it had a crack right here. It was a stress crack in the metal. And I've been watching my friend, classic car overhaul Sam, and my boy Fireman 164, and those guys are giving me some inspiration. Okay, so what I did was I tacked it with my flux core, then I flipped it over and I tacky too. And if you look, I mean, it's got a little bit of a holes in the tacky, but that whole crack is filled. So now just a little mud, and that thing is beautiful again. And that's where it mounts to the other fender, so it was like a vulnerable area. And it was actually cracked right here too. But UDizzy actually fixed the crack in there. I filled that in, and it looks good. I mean, it's not perfect, but not half bad. Not half bad. That's an indent. Maybe I'll throw some. Oh no, I'm just gonna leave that for mud. Not gonna fuck with it. So I have another one right here. A big crack right here. So maybe I can do that one too. I'll have to do the same thing, but this one needs. See it? You see the crack? But this one needs to be, you know, stretched up and the crack fixed, and then welded in. So we'll see how that goes. And thanks, guys, for the inspiration. Both of you dudes. Both of you guys. I see you do it, and I just pretend that I can do it. And then all of a sudden it gets done. It's kind of amazing.
Well, I've just come into the basement slash shop. Let's go see what Dave's doing. Look at all this stuff down here. Oh my goodness gracious. I hear noise. Let's go see. Working hard as always. Look at that thing shine. Here is a pretty busy shop. Look at all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Everywhere.
Sweet, checking
Everywhere.
up on me?
Yeah. Just making sure you're doing everything the right way.
What if I had one of my hoochies down here?
Oh well.
Want to meet cigarette?
You could only dream.
Right. They look at me and they run the other way.
No.
Like, what the hell is that?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh.
I think they say, Dave, he one ugly fuck.
Alright, well, Tina's gonna go upstairs and make coffee.
You are?
I am. So
That's like the best idea in the whole wide world, isn't this?
yeah.
For myself right now.
Alright. So I'll go to it. Get to it.
Get to it.
Later.
So the vinegar test. I'm using the vinegar and look at how clean I got all this stuff. I mean, it's really, really clean. Really nice. And all it took was 48 hours sitting in the vinegar. Beg my pardon on my hands, but they're pretty clean. I'll be able to use them all. You know, you just can't afford to be buying new bolts. And if these ones are going to clean up like this, frickin' right. So I actually have, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get the light going on here for my friends. So I soaked all this stuff, and I'm gonna clean that up also. I won't make you watch that, but I actually have 2 of these buckets, and I got the other one filled up with the vinegar, and I just took the pots out and put them in here so I can clean them one by one. So freaking right, that seems to be working really good. So that's another day in the U Dizzy shop. I hope you enjoyed that. U Dizzy's got to learn how to fix this stuff right here and this. I want to just cut that bottom piece right off and put a whole, you know, redo a whole new one, but I don't know if I have the possibilities in my brain to do that kind of stuff. So, give me your info. Give me your views. Be my subscribers. Frickin' right. And don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below and get your hardcore U Dizzy swag. Okay, that's enough for one day.